Hello, everybody. How is it going? I am outside, so welcome to another episode of Errol's Emissions. So, and remember, if you watch the previous videos in this series, you would have known that to emit something, EMIT, to emit something means to let out, to release into the open. Right, so I'm already out into the open. I'm sitting on something here outside, enjoying the nature around me. Yeah. At any time now, maybe a lizard can crawl up my foot or whatever. But I really don't care. Some people be like, oh my God, But I just welcome nature as it is. Doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna be talking about why WhatsApp WhatsApp calls slash messenger and Facebook calls slash messenger are appropriate and professional means of communication. I'm going to be telling you why. Okay, so there are a lot of people out there who they say Facebook isn't professional or Facebook Messenger isn't professional. It isn't professional to call people via Facebook Messenger, and in my head I'm like, oh no, these people seem to be behind time. So in life, I realized that you have several types of people. You have the person who's gonna say, meet me in person, and then you have the next person who's gonna say, you'll have a different type of person who's gonna say, email me instead. You'll have a third person who's gonna say, call me instead, and you have a fourth type of person who's gonna say WhatsApp me instead or messenger me instead. I always say messenger me. I think it just has a ringtone to it. But anyway, I am a fan of WhatsApp calls, WhatsApp Messenger, Facebook calls. Right, and I'm gonna tell you why. Alright, so which company do you know in the communications industry that has a larger audience than Facebook? Absolutely, there's none. There's none, okay? Facebook, WhatsApp. Facebook owns WhatsApp. Facebook owns Messenger. I actually hear that they're planning to integrate the inboxing, the messaging aspect across all networks into one framework of messaging. I'm not sure how true it is, but that's what I've heard. Don't take this as fact. It's just a theory. That's what I've heard. I'm not the one who came up with the theory, but that's what I've heard. And I was like, okay, I think it's a good idea though, because Messenger needs more regular users, and I'm definitely all for it. I'm all for it. But anyway, because of the fact that you have some people online who use Messenger who ruin the reputation of the network, because of that, you have some people who say that it's not professional to communicate via Messenger, at least not for too long. So you have some people who will reason that if there's too much back and forth, especially about business, it's not professional for their business to be communicating on Messenger. That's not true. In my case, reasoning in my opinion, reasoning like that doesn't make any sense, because you have been given the opportunity by the largest communications company, network, whatever you want to call it, in the world, to do your personal communication and also your business communication. So I understand that for the ladies, they're tired of random Indian men sending them dick pics on Messenger and calling them out of the blue, but that's not a good enough reason to say that it's not professional to do business or on via Facebook Messenger. It's you're missing the boat if you think that because of that it's not professional. There was something else I was gonna say and it slipped me. I've been doing interviews all day, calls back and forth between different prospects, both business and people who are seeking to become employees in my company, in my organization. Yeah, but WhatsApp and Facebook Messenger are still professional. Not because some people abuse the system. That doesn't mean that it's not. That doesn't mean that Messenger or WhatsApp isn't reputable, or that it's not credible. It's not good for you to reason that way, because look at it. Your ability to use these networks are defined by how social you can be. Whether it's WhatsApp, whether it's Messenger, whether it's LinkedIn, whatever it is. The more social you get means that it's the more you communicate, obviously. So why not take advantage of the tools that you have for calling, for messaging, even if it's about business? You see, it only makes absolute sense. Alright, so, and I've heard business owners and regular people say that it's not professional to use Facebook or WhatsApp for communication, and that it gives the impression that if you do so, that you're unprofessional. That's not the case. That's definitely not the case. These networks were created for all means of communication, and there's no telecoms company that's bigger than Facebook. I don't think there's any that it makes more than Facebook. Which owner of any? Do you know any owner of any telecoms company that makes more than Mark Zuckerberg? Probably you don't. More than likely you don't. You have no clue, right? So that's my take on it for now. I will see you in the next video. I'm out.